Hi guys, today we'll see the levels of management. So we'll start. Level of management requires when business unit expands. If size of business unit is small, then the owner himself is able to manage the business. If business expands, number of employees will also increase. The superior officer, that is master or senior officer, cannot perform all the tasks assigned to him. In order to meet the targets, the manager should delegate authority. Delegation of authority means division of authority and powers downwards towards the subordinate. So, for that, various levels of management are created due to delegation of authority. Expenses will be higher if levels of management exists more. As a result, control as well as coordination become difficult. Due to this, level of management should be kept limited. There are three levels of management: top level management, middle level management, bottom level management. This can be asked in 1 mark question, and all the three levels of management are important for you. So now we'll start first top level of management. The top level management is supreme authority, means someone with the power to settle matters at will. Will means wish. So the top level management is supreme authority for the management of an enterprise. The top level management board of directors, managing directors, general manager, chief executive officers are included. Important policy decisions, that is a plan of action of business, are taken by top level of management. It is also known as higher level of management. This can be asked in 1 mark MCQ. Now we'll see the functions or work done by top level of management. To lay, that is to set down primary or basic, and subsidiary, that is supplementary objectives of business. Whenever you are writing functions, you have to start mostly with the two. Now second we'll see directors as the trustees of the business enterprise. Directors act as the trustees of the business enterprise. In other words, directors themselves are the trustees of business enterprise. Now third, top level of management will select chief executive officers and higher officers and assign their authority and responsibility. Fourth, it will sanction or approval the budget prepared by different departments. Fifth, to abide by we can say, in other words, respect law and to take care of interest of different stakeholders. Stakeholder, that is a person or group of people who own a share in a business. Of the business means top level management respect the law and it will take steps that will be beneficial for the stakeholders. Six, will see to make strategic decisions. That is, the strategic decisions here means the decisions that are concerned with the whole environment in which the firm operates, the entire resources and the people who form the company. So we can say to make strategic decisions by making long-term plans. Now seventh we'll see to analyze. Analyze means study and resolve complex problems of management as per legal provisions. Eighth, to plan for the enterprise, its implementation as per legal provisions, means it will do planning for the enterprise and as per the plan it will do implementation as per the law. Now ninth we'll see to do the functions like distribution of profit, dividend, reserve fund, reinvestment of profit, etc. Means it will distribute profit, dividend, we can say a bonus, something extra. Dividend means they also will decide how to use reserve fund. Reserve fund means that refers to a saving account or highly liquid assets that aside to meet unexpected cost. Reinvestment of profit, that means when income distribution received from an investment are plowed back into the investment instead of receiving cash. Now 10th we'll see to analyze means study reports of different activities and to give instructions or directions accordingly. Now students will start second level of management, that is the middle level of management. The middle level of management is an important link between top level and bottom level of management. This may be asked in 1 mark MCQ. So underline on that. I will also underline departmental officers, divisional officers and experts are included in it. Example, production, sale, purchase, finance, personnel means staff, accounts officer, etc. This also you can remember for 1 mark question. Now middle level of management is also known as officers level. This also you can remember for 1 mark. Now we'll see the function of middle level of management. First, we'll start from first, to implement the orders and instructions given by chief executive officers of top level management. Second, to prepare budget by each departmental and present it before the top level management, means each departmental head prepares budget and present it and then sanctioned by the top level management. Third, to formulate, that is develop policies, rules and structure for the accomplishment of pre-decided objectives of the business enterprise. Fourth, to take necessary steps to increase of efficiency and effectiveness of departmental activities, means to reach of pre-decided objectives of business. Middle level of management try to increase skill without wasting time and effort. Now fifth, to make attempts, means to try to enthuse. Enthuse means a feeling of excitement, interest. The employees of department, means middle level of management try to give feeling of excitement to employees, so that employees can take interest in work. Sixth, to keep in constant touch with the officers of the other departments and establish coordination, means all the head of the department work in coordination. Coordination exists there. Now seventh, to focus on functioning of subdivisions, means head of department focus on the work of each and every branch. Eighth, to supervise the working of the department, get information, provide directions and pass on information to the top level management, means head will supervise the work of each department, then if necessary give direction and get information from the every department regarding production target, and same information passes to the top level of management. Now ninth, we'll see to help the ninth, and it is the last also of today, and bottom level of management will do tomorrow, so we'll see ninth last. To help the top level management in taking policy decisions, thus middle level management will help the top level management in taking all the decisions of business enterprise. So students, I am ending here. Tomorrow we'll see the third, that is remaining. Okay, then see you tomorrow. Bye.